I've never played the Donut SMP, and after watching a handful of videos, I decided to try it out. So today, I'm gonna go from $0 to 25 million as a complete beginner. Just as a little disclaimer, you might feel rage baited watching, but I'm literally just so clueless. I've never played this before. Like, as you can see on the right, I've got 11 minutes. I got 20 wood to my name. Okay, I need to make money. I've not done this before. I think I just got to play like normal Minecraft, you know? I don't know. I need to think of like a farm. I don't want to build anything crazy because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I mentioned. So I decided to just play Minecraft, and after farming up some basic tools, I headed into the caves, but not before I made my first sale. How do you sell? Slash sell. Oh, first $10. Don't get jealous. I'm ball top in a minute. I'm telling you. Let's get out of here. I need some iron. I don't know how much I want. I want like a full set, probably. A little extra for tools. One thing I am scared about on this server is that I know a lot of killing goes on. I can't PvP. That when it comes to PvP, I'm like a wet tissue. But what I can do is sit and mine the same block over and over again. I've got dedication. I'm happy to do that if it means I get 25 mil. I got iron, smelted iron, crafted iron, and set off to figure out how you actually make money on the Donut SMP. Okay, so like this guy wants like I searched like spruce. 242 each, 302 each, 400 each, $82. Bro, this is like kind of interesting. 400 on a fence gate. Wait, so how much is like a fence gate like normally? So $4. So if I do like slash orders, the hell is that? Wait, I just made 400 from a fence gate. Okay, I think I know the plan. We just do that, right? I feel like this orders thing is like we can just scam the rich. So I decided to complete fence gate orders. I chopped a bunch of trees, contemplated getting a better axe. My like first goal should be to get like a efficiency diamond axe, and crafted a bunch of fence gates when tragedy struck. Orders, fence. Oh, the guy that was doing the 400 fence gates, he's dead. He's disappeared. 302 now. I mean, like, that's better than nothing, right? 7K? Wait, holy. Wait, we're making actual money, dude. Okay, I can make more of them as well, right? 302. Yabash. 14K. 18K. Holy schmoly. Wait, so if I go on auction and search fence gate, okay, people are selling a stack for 20K. So if I made a stack of fence gates and listed them for 19K, am I like chilling then? Wait, how do I create? Click to view items you have listed. Oh, sell item slash AH sell. Oh, AH space sell 19K. 19K by me. Everyone else is selling for 20K. 4K, lowest spruce bow. No one's selling just spruce bow. I mean, we could try. I've got some spare. People are selling for 4K. I'll do 3.9. I mean, I don't know if anyone's gonna buy a boat ever. I think it might be better to go back to filling orders. So I've put all of these on 19K, 17K, and then 3.9K for like a bunch of boats. Do I know if that's good? No, but I've kind of lowballed. No one's selling lower than me. These are all 20K. So are they not selling lower than me because you can sell them a different way for like more, and I'm actually just being like an idiot? Maybe. That's like, it's very high possibility. Let's search bone meal. How much is this? 8K? I don't know if that's a lot, but I need bone meal. Let's go. Okay, my axe broke. We got a lot more spruce now. Let's have a look at slash orders. I mean, that seems like a lot, right? Someone bought my fences. Bro, I got money. Wait, that's awesome. Wait, should I do that again? I mean, they only bought one. Let's not jump the gun, mate. Someone bought a bow. Let's go. Okay, let's speed this up. I continued to sell fences and fence gates until I finally had enough money to upgrade my axe. Diamond axe. Efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. I think that's like our best bet, right? I'm buying it. Oh, I got it. Nice. Now we can like tear through these. I don't know if that was smart. Like, is that a waste of money? Couldn't tell you. For the next 30 minutes, I farmed wood until I realized that fence gates had jumped up in price, like by quite a lot. 19k a singular fence gate. This guy's selling 16 for 50k. So then when you see a stack for 50k, you're like, wow, that looks good. Yes, someone just bought it for 50k. 2 for 50k, bro. Wait, okay. Dare I say we go higher than 50k? Like, do we push our luck? This guy's selling a stack for 85. So if we go in with a stack at like 84, people are just gonna buy that, right? Sell AH. This we'll do 60, 60k. It's only no, bro. Fuck's sake. Slash AH sell 84k. All right, let's see. Can I sell them for 84k? Or am I getting a little too big for my boots? Oh my god, they've already sold. I've already sold a stack for 84. At this point, I felt like I'd found some kind of cheat code. Being able to sell fence gates for 84,000 seemed crazy. But then I noticed something weird in the shop. Something I might be able to flip. 699 for a shulker. So this is 699k, but if I sell 27 fence gates at 84,000, that's 2.68 million. But that means they have to sell at that price. But I mean, I could drop them to 80. I could lowball myself and they'd still make a lot. I'm going to buy a shulker and then I'm going to sell them all at 80k. And that's exactly what I did. If I bought a shulker of fence gates at 700k, I'd only need to sell 9 to start making a profit. At this point, I didn't even need to play. They're already selling. For 1 off a mil. I want to get a mil and then I'm going to buy a fence gate box again. Because I feel like that's just genius. So, is that not We made a mil! We made a mil. Surely that's like the thing to do. Am I tripping? I think it's the thing to do. I think I might have found a cheat code here. We got it again. Now we just do that again. So I listed everything on the AH and logged off for the day. Now I know that first bit was a bit slow, but I just wanted to highlight my learning curve. But day 2, that's when I'm locking in and making the big bucks. Oh my god, we've got 2.69 million. It's been a day since I was last on, and we are filthy stinking rich. I guess time to sell the rest of it. But day 2, I had some goals. Obviously, I wanted to get 25 million, but I also wanted to build a base with a little farm and try selling something different. Right, maybe I should, like, dig into the wall and make my own, like, little base thing. Welcome to my home. We got more fence gates we gotta sell. 6.3 million. Bro, I logged on at, what was it, 2.5? I made 4 mil, bro, in, what, 10 minutes? We're almost like halfway to our goal, but now I don't know what to do. I feel like I need to start selling something that costs a bit more money. I mean, I know mushrooms are used in like potions. People can't be buying that many, else they'll be being sold for a lot more. So for whatever reason, I decided to try selling mushrooms. So I bought a pickaxe and started mining out a big room where I could grow them. It might not have been working because it was stone. Tried dirt. Hey, let's go. Okay, we got 31. Let's see. Each mushroom will get me... I mean, that's not too bad, I don't think. The whole time, I also kept selling fence gates, and just want to mention, I had no idea amethyst tools even existed. So the idea of farming spruce just felt too long. Anyway, I soon gave up on the mushrooms. 57k for 128 brown mushrooms. I don't know if it's quite worth. I think fence gates is like currently the play right now. So I decided to mine even further down and try growing the big spruce trees indoors. I also hit a pretty big milestone. Oh, we hit 10 mil. I didn't even notice. Should probably be building this out of stone, but either way it's gonna look a bit sus. Do I even need to build it underground? Probably not. It just feels safer. All right, let's see. If I do this and then this. Oh, one grew. 52. And I then plant you. Okay, you know what? I think genuinely I'm just fucking stupid. I'm gonna be real. Like, why have I done this? It's such a waste of time. And I gave up pretty much instantly. I eventually turned that little hole into a sugarcane farm, which made me about 30k over this whole video. So I'm just gonna forget about that because that's 4 hours of my life I'm never getting back. What are we looking at? Guy's selling a whole bunch at 60k. Bro, he must have accidentally... You know, I'm buying these. 64, buy. 64, buy. We bought that, buy. I mean, we spent a bit there, but if this all sells, then a bunch of these are just a free 30k for typing. We're at 11 mil. We're very close to halfway. I literally took like a 5-minute break, just logged off. I made 800k. How do you like, is that like an AH like history thing? Purchase and sales? Is that like the only thing I've sold? Wait, since I bought that, that's how many I've sold? We don't have that many on right now. I think it probably is time to do a little bit more farming. So I farmed up some more spruce, and when I went to sell, I realized the price had dropped by like quite a bit. So I had no choice but to look into other options. Bro, this guy's selling them for 48k, 49.50. Bro, it's low-key lost. I mean, fence gates are the play 100%, but not right now. We gotta quit the fence gate thing. Maybe we just don't even look at like spruce anymore. What about oak? What are we saying with oak? 480k for a pale oak? People buying that? 900k for a stack of oak fence gates. Honestly, maybe like looking at oak might be the play. Do I have any oak saplings? Yes, sir. We've got a stack now. Okay, stack AH sell 390k. Bro, that seems ridiculous. Like, is anyone actually gonna pay that? What about if we just did 200k? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna massively undercook. I think it's probably a higher chance of selling. I'm not gonna go any lower on my spruce gates. It's like 40 already sold for 200k. I'm gonna go higher on the next one. So for the next 2 hours, I kept selling different wood fence gates and decided to build that waste of time sugarcane farm that I might still be annoyed about. No. I now had just under 20 million and decided to take a break for a couple of hours, but when I came back, I would find an OP flip that would let me hit that 25 mil. Okay, have I made 25 mil yet? I'm gonna lock in now and just get it out. 21. I made 2.7 while I was away. Okay, AH. We're making it here. Fence gates. None of the oak ones sold. Neither did this, which is fair enough. What did I have in it? Okay, now I don't know if this was on when I was gone. I mean, I'm glad no one's like griefed my base. Kind of a good sign, right? I'm not like necessarily underground. You can sell this. We'll just get it on the 10k. It'll go eventually. I don't know why. I think I've just got to spam like probably spruce, right? Do I want to break trees myself? I think if I break them myself, I'm legally... Ugh, I can't speak. If I break them myself, I'm legally allowed to sell them for 60k, right? So I farmed up some spruce, auctioned some gates. I even tried auctioning a crimson gate, and I crafted up some brewing stands to sell. And then finally, I saw my OP flip. Okay, this might be stupid. Strength 2, splash 15k. I had just bought a shulker of strength pots for 40k, but a singular pot was selling for 17k. Now this deal just seemed too good to be true. This is a test. I've never sold potions, but 40k for all these when by themselves. Bro. If all this sold, would I get to 25? I don't think I'd be far off. Really slowed down though. I think I got lucky before. Oh my god, look at all those strength pots selling. Made a little profit. I'm dropping like 5k on each one. I could probably put them up for more. Probably increase them all by at least 3k. I mean, it does make a difference. If I sell 10 here, I'm making an extra 30k. Is anyone else selling like another stupid thing? See, these guys are smarter. 100k. That's what you should be selling them for. I mean, even a full one for 100k, you're gonna make a lot of profit off that. Finding people that put stuff in shulkers and then lower the price too much is actually like kind of the play. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, if I spend 100k here and then sell them all at 15, I'm making about 150 a row. So when I sold all them for a massive profit, I bought another and kept selling potions, and players kept buying them. And about 30 minutes later, I finally did it. Birch fence gate for 150. We did it! We did it! 25 mil! Took me like, I don't know, 8 hours, but that's how I, as a complete beginner, made 25 mil. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and if it does well, maybe I'll do another donut video, but like maybe a challenge.